12-year pro Diego Magdaleno turned 34 earlier this week, coming off a career-saving victory over Austin Dulé in February. Meanwhile, the 22-year-old Cruz has gone 14-0-1 with 11 knockouts since his only pro loss in his 6th pro fight. In February of this year, he looked good, defeating Thomas Matisse by decision on SHOWBOX. Well, Magdaleno started boxing when he was 8, had 130 amateur fights, including wins against Mikey Garcia and Saddam Ali. And, well, he has come up short in his most high-profile fights to date, dropping title bouts to Terry Flanagan and Roman Martinez, in addition to a 2019 TKO loss against current lightweight champion Teofimo Lopez. But Magdaleno saved his career in his last fight, and he is here ready to show he has a lot left in his proverbial tank. Cruz started boxing when he was 8. He reportedly had 85 amateur fights, turned pro at 16, and yes, just 22 years old, has already had 21 pro bouts. His father and trainer, Isak Sr., his 2 uncles and grandfather also boxed. In fact, his grandpa Guillermo was one of the few to beat Hall of Famer Pepino Cuevas in May of 1973.
Take a look at the numbers, the tail of the tape for this fight, and one of the key numbers to zero in on is the age of Magdaleno. Morrow mentioned that at 34 he thinks he has something more to offer, but how much did that loss to Teofimo Lopez take out of him? We're going to find out tonight.
And the rules for our fights tonight: no standing 8 count, no 3 knockdown rule. Only the referee can stop the fight. A fighter cannot be saved by the bell in any round. If an accidental foul or headbutt causes a fight to end within 4 rounds, it's a no decision. After 4, they go to the scorecards for a technical decision. It's time for the official introductions. Here's Hall of Fame ring announcer Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to you and welcome to the Alamodome here in the beautiful city of San Antonio, Texas. Premier Boxing Champions presents our big night of action coming away, and it's all brought to you by Mayweather Promotions, TGB Promotions, GTD Promotions, Santa Cruz Boxing Club, and Showtime. Sponsored by Proper Number 12 Irish Whiskey, the finest, the tastiest, the smoothest liquid gold in the world. And O'Reilly Auto Parts. Order your parts online at O'ReillyAuto.com and get free curbside pickup. This bout of the ring is sanctioned by the IBF. The president is Daryl Peoples. Introducing at this time our judges, all from the state of Texas: Joel Elizondo, Ellis Johnson, and Rafael Ramos. Introducing our third man of the ring, the referee in charge of the action, Mark Calloway. All right, fans, here we go. 12 rounds of boxing scheduled for an IBF lightweight world title eliminator. Introducing you first on my left, fighting out of the red corner, wearing red trunks with silver trim, hailing from Las Vegas, Nevada. He weighed in at 134 3/4 pounds. His record stands at 32 wins, 3 losses, with 13 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the former world title challenger and veteran standout contender, introducing Diego "Tu Fuego" Magdaleno. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black trunks with gold trim, hailing from Mexico City, La Ciudad de Mexico. He weighed in at a trim-ready 132 pounds. His record stands at 19 wins, 1 loss and 1 draw, with 14 wins coming by way of knockout. Currently ranked the IBF number 6 lightweight world contender and known as Mini Tyson. Introducing Isak Pitbull Cruz. Once again, a referee in charge, Mark Calloway, now to give instructions.
Dressing room, I want you to obey my commands at all times. Escúchame todo el tiempo, okay? Aquí, golpes aquí para arriba está bien. Golpes, these are a little high. Golpes right here, para arriba está bien, okay? Choque en guantes, buena suerte.
Referee Mark Calloway, a 13-year veteran working his 294th professional bout, kicking off this four-fight fiesta on pay-per-view from the Alamodome. Isaac Cruz in the black and gold trunks. Diego Magdaleno, red with silver trim. And boy, that name, Diego Tufuego Magdaleno, rolls right off the tongue. He's hoping these punches will roll right off his body.
And this is exactly what we thought this match would be. Cruz throws 68 punches around, and look what he did already.
Definitely not in Cruz control as he sends Magdaleno down to the canvas.
6, 7, 8.
Diego sat there too comfortable. He was taking too much shots. He had to move.
And in just the opening 30 seconds of the first round, Magdaleno goes down to the canvas for the 11th time in his career. And we have fistic fireworks to kick off this four-fight fiesta. It's all Isaac Cruz. Right uppercut, another right uppercut, and Magdaleno goes down and out. Mamma mia, what a start! Magdaleno may be known as Tufuego, but it's Isaac Cruz who is en fuego tonight.
You got him? You got it, Doc? All right.
A scary stoppage to kick off Halloween night at the Alamodome. Isaac Cruz with his 15th knockout. Incredible stuff on display this evening, Al.
Yeah, very, for this young man who many people believe at age 22 already a 6-year veteran is special. And for Diego Magdaleno, if this is the end of his career, a tough ending, at 34 he was hoping to show a lot more than this tonight. Hopefully he's going to be fine and they'll take good care of him. That was Bones Adams in his first fight with Magdaleno as his trainer, and this did not go the way they planned, of course. As for Cruz at 22, he's a 6-year veteran, and he showed why he is a diminutive lightweight, but I'll tell you what, he's got power, and man, can he throw punches to the body.
Abner?
Well, I mean, I was really looking forward to see what Diego was, going to bring in with having Adams in his corner. But unfortunately, not unfortunately, it happens. Isaac Cruz, he's the younger fighter, the shorter fighter. I thought he was gonna. Well, he did what he had to do. He had to go in there and throw bombs, and that's what he did. And what a performance from Isaac Cruz. I was impressed.
Only 22 years of age, records his 20th victory, is now 15-0-1 since his lone defeat.
Take a look at the first knockdown. This came so quick out of the gate. Magdaleno got to a place you don't want to be against Cruz on the ropes. Cruz is very good at mixing his attack to the body and the head. Normally he lands half his punches to the body. That was the beautiful uppercut that sent Magdaleno down. And Magdaleno, as you pointed out, Mauro, has been down many times in his career. So you get the feeling still at this point, he could get himself back together and maybe still make things work. But, we take a look at it again, the first knockdown, and you'll see how it happened, working from a good distance, Abner.
It was the first round. I think Diego got too comfortable. He said, you know what, I'm going to feel this punch. I'm going to take his punches and see what this kid has. But unfortunately, he had power and took Diego out.
Yeah, that was the first knockdown, and then here is where we'll see the end of the fight. The body work, and again, the uppercut of Cruz. I thought Magdaleno's uppercut was going to be a weapon in this fight. Turned out Cruz's was much more effective, and he sent Magdaleno down, and that was that.
Well, that's a punch you throw right when you work the body, especially to the side. You make that opening out, and that's what he threw, the uppercut, and it was there. Beautiful punch.
Isaac Cruz, known as Mini Mike Tyson, showcased that vicious uppercut. Hey, another mini Mike Tyson, known for his vicious uppercuts, known for being a player here in the 135-pound division. That named Gervonta Tank Davis, he headlines tonight against Leo Santa Cruz, but Isaac Cruz adding his name to the mix. A lot of young guns at 135. Let's make it official with the one and only Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 53 seconds of round number 1. He is the winner by way of knockout. He is the winner of the IBF Lightweight World Title Eliminator, Isaac Pitbull Cruz.
A family affair indeed, and a happy Cruz family celebrating a stunning first round KO victory here tonight.